Are seeking permanent birth control in the weeks following the Roe versus Wade reversal.
Marilla Porter spoke to a local doctor who says within 1 week of the Supreme Court's decision, he noticed a tremendous increase in the number of women wanting to be sterilized.
Dr. David Schwartz's practice has been flooded with patients wanting to remove their fallopian tubes. It's a 10-fold increase at his office.
Most of the time, these are younger women who are 100% sure that they do not want any children now or in the future, and they are worried about getting caught in this quagmire of politics and religion and women's health.
He's gone from 1 request a week to 2 per day. The procedure is called a salpingectomy.
We actually take the fallopian tube out.
Dr. Schwartz says his youngest patients have been in their early 20s. While some doctors shy away from performing the permanent procedure on younger women, Schwartz says for him, it's less about age and more about maturity. He believes what's driving the increase is the worries about the future of women's health care in our country.
They're thinking a lot more seriously about being 100% sure that they're not going to be able to procreate and have a child.
After having bad side effects with pills and IUDs and knowing she never wanted to get pregnant, Alex Yanuzzo spent 4 years looking into permanent forms of birth control. She decided a salpingectomy was her best option and had it done in November in Washington, D.C. at 24 years old.
And I think a lot of people are surprised to hear that I do love kids and would consider having children in the future, but I just don't want to be the one to birth them. And I don't feel that my decision will impede me from being able to have a family if I choose to do so.
Knowing there's not many personal stories out there, especially from people her age, she's written about her experience on a national platform.
Has that struck you at all? Just maybe thinking about what if you had waited, what would have happened?
Yes, I feel very affirmed that I was able to make this decision for myself, and I am glad that I did it when I did.
Marilla Porter, Local 12 News.
And Dr. Schwartz there anticipates an even bigger increase in women coming to him for this procedure. He says anyone thinking about being sterilized should talk to their doctor and get as much information as possible. He advises people not just to jump right into this. He says do your research and know there are other long-term forms of birth control out there.